Hello everyone, in this video we are diving into the exciting world of prompt engineering. It's the secret sauce for getting the most out of your AI art generators like Adobe Firefly and Midjourney. So let's get started. First off, let's clarify what prompt engineering is. In the context of AI art generators, it refers to the crafting of effective text descriptions or prompts that guide the AI in generating the specific image you desire. Prompt engineering is crucial because it allows you to control the output of the AI and get closer to the visual result you are aiming for. The better your prompts, the more accurate and satisfying your generated image will be. There is already a job title called prompt engineering in big companies. So let's see some tips and tricks for your prompts. Tip number 1. Be specific. Instead of writing a cat, you might say a fluffy orange tabby cat sitting on a windowsill at sunset. The more details you provide, the better the AI can visualize what you are looking for. My second tip is to try different phrasings. If the first prompt doesn't give you the result you want, try expressing the same idea in a different way. Use different keywords. For instance, instead of a medieval castle at night, you could try a stone fortress under the moonlight. Tip number 3. Experiment with abstract concepts. AI generators can handle more than just literal descriptions. You could try something like the feeling of nostalgia or the concept of infinity. Fourth tip. Use adjectives and adverbs wisely. Words like gigantic, sparkling, peacefully can significantly influence the AI's output. Final tip. You might already ask me for, how can I remember all of these adverbs and fancy words before creating something? Well, we are living in 2023, so there is an AI tool for that. You can use a language AI model like ChatGPT to create prompts. Let's see how we do that. I will go to ChatGPT and say, write me a generative art prompt for futuristic photography. Oops, that's not what we expected actually. We are not prompting Firefly in this way, right? Okay, so ChatGPT apparently doesn't know how Adobe Firefly expects the prompt, but we can train it. We can provide the formula of a prompt to ChatGPT so that it knows how it should write. Let me show you one of my chats with ChatGPT. I first define the formula. For this formula, subject of the photo, 3 descriptive keywords of the image, camera type, camera lens type, time of the day, style of the photograph. It understands the structure and already gave me a prompt, which is a Golden Gate Bridge, and these are the descriptive words, the camera type and also the lens type. Time of the day is sunset in this example, and style of the photograph is long exposure. So this is perfect. Let's try this with Adobe Firefly. I will just copy and paste the prompt here and wait a bit. And there you go. Okay, this is perfect, but there is more. Then I say the name of this formula is AF1, stands for Adobe Firefly Formula 1, and type yes if you understand. It says it understands the formula, and I will provide a new one with the name AF2. This time we can include adjective, subject, doing an action, lighting, and you can also add some static words like detailed and realistic if you want to include in all of the prompts. And you can say in the style of a movie or artist at the end of the prompt. Okay, now it says I understand the second formula as well, and now you can say give me a lion image using AF2. And look at this prompt. An image of fierce lion roaring under the dramatic twilight, detailed, realistic, just like we said, in the style of The Lion King, I like that part, and Salvador Dali. I am not sure Firefly is artist aware at the moment. Artist styles works better with Midjourney, but we can try. Let's try with Adobe Firefly. And these are the images we get. By the way, you don't need to ask one prompt at a time. For example, you can say, write me 5 prompts for lion image using AF1. Okay, so this is the concept of defining formulas and using language models to create your prompts. So I strongly recommend you to define your own formulas according to your needs. For instance, you can define one for realistic photographs and one for digital artworks. And that's totally up to you. Alright guys, that was the tips and tricks video. I hope it was helpful and valuable.